Alright, let's take a lap here, see what's going down. This is my first post-chain install video. I was having problems with my chain, or I was having problems with acceleration in general, and I deduced with my detective skills that it was my chain. After, you know, checking the fuel, checking the intake, checking all this other shit and going online and, you know, all that crap, chain was locking up on me. I had a couple blown O-rings and a section of chain, and I thought it was the same section, but I actually had a completely different section of chain that was kind of, it wasn't seized, but it was just wasn't right. So replaced the whole chain, and you know, I was hoping it wasn't the placebo effect, and I just wasn't freaking out, but I was also paranoid, like, if this doesn't fix it, I'm gonna lose my shit. But I mean, I knew what it was, but I'm just so happy that it actually worked, this fucking thing. Oh, she's smooth as butter now. With the new clutch and the new chain, just accelerating out of the box is fucking great. I don't have that jerky motion anymore. I don't have that sensation where I'm like, oh, my bike's broke. And, you know, it's just awesome. And it's another reason, like, I recommend everybody who's doing anything on a bike, you get to know your bike. That way, when you feel something, you know whether or not something's wrong, or if it's just, you know, the way the bike feels, because they are loud, they do vibrate. I mean, if you don't know your bike, you can think that's just, yeah, that's how my bike rides. No, you know, I've been riding this thing for a long time. Like I said, I got this thing in February 2 years ago at 2,100 miles on it. It's got 12,450 as of right now, and I knew something was off about it, so decided to investigate and figure out what's going on, and now she's back to feeling smooth. Yeah, and it's good to go. So now I'm going to try some wheelies on this new chain and see how it feels. I'm actually a little nervous because I think I'm going to overcompensate, because I've been feeling that lurchiness so long that I just, like, I don't know what it's going to feel like to come up without that. I don't know if it's going to help my wheelie. I want to believe it does, but I need all the fucking help I can get. But I thought it was going to be that big a difference, because it actually didn't ever stop me from accelerating. It was just jerky. It never stopped me from bringing the front tire up. And I actually barely felt it when I was off the ground. Maybe because I was just so amped up about doing a wheelie. But it might have affected how smooth it was. And 100% it affected how smooth I was doing anything else. So we'll see. Let me let this big boy go by first. I was just thinking the other day, like, man, I film a shit ton of videos out here. Like, of course, it always looks the same, and it looks like I'm just spending one long ass day out here. But they are very, very, very different days. Like, I come out here a lot. I just gotta figure out what I really want to do about this YouTube shit. Like, everybody's motovlogging, everybody's doing shit. It's like, why the fuck am I trying to join this shit now? I'm really not trying to join it. I'm just trying to do something I never done before, and I just kind of always wanted to do. And, you know, that's what that's about. But I'm like, there's really no content I can cover that hasn't been covered. I did do a chain install video for my specific bike. It wasn't the best. I don't have like a production studio and all that shit where I can edit it and do fancy stuff. But what I really did, wish I had a movable stand where I could elevate the bike and I get a good view of it. Stepdad actually has one, but fuck that. I wasn't going over there just to fucking film a video. And then it took me extra long to do the chain because I was trying to do the video instead of just busting through it and doing the shit. I'm trying to show the steps I'm taking, and, you know, this motovlogging shit, it's not easy. I mean, it's not hard, but if you really want to put the time into it and be good and, you know, make your shit look like it's got some kind of work to it, I mean, you gotta put some effort in. So big ups to all those fuckers that do it, because I'm still deciding whether or not I'm ever gonna fucking put in the effort to actually edit the videos, cut out all the flim-flam and bullshit, or if I'm just gonna be lazy and just try to smash some shit together and throw up one big ass video for every time I come out. You know, the recordings I have on this thing, I'll be out here fucking around for an hour and a half, and it'll capture all of it before the battery dies. Most times, unless I was stupid and didn't charge my shit the night before, after I had already been riding and recording. But, you know, who the fuck wants to watch a dude practice wheelies for an hour and a half? I mean, I would, but I'm a fucking dork, so I don't know how that goes over with the general population. And it's like, I'm really just talking and rambling and blah, blah, blah. It's only so much shit most people can take of that, so I don't know. What I do know is, yes, on this fucking chain. Oh my god. Somebody left their fucking bath towel out here, which is not, you know, it's not the best place to be washing up, but whatever, each their own. Oh, yes. I'm still trying to get the whole steering the wheelie thing down. That's between that and trying to do a stand-up is my next fucking set of goals there. Still scared of that balance point shit. I was watching some videos over the weekend. Ooh, I do not want to be in a fucking motorcycle fail compilation. God damn. See bikes come up and they hit balance point, and then they get the wobbles, and they boop, bust their shit. I don't want to bust my shit. So it's going to take me a very long time because I'm so skittish. I say that in every video, but why not, man? I mean, I could do a wheelie now, a little one. Not giving up, but I'm not gonna push it because I didn't push it when I was trying to do these fucking things. I mean, baby steps. You've seen the videos if I put them up. This is another thing. I'm always referencing videos, and I don't even know if I'm gonna put this shit on the internet. So if I put them up and you've seen them, that's what I'm talking about. You know, baby steps. It was just like that would fucking freak me out. It was loud. It was jerky. It pulled me forward. I thought I was gonna die. Thought I was going to die. Then I, you know, a little bit more, a little longer, and then I'm like, holy shit, I'm getting good. Fucking 2.5 inches off the ground. And it's like, you know, baby steps. That would kill me. I was like, that's it. I'm dead. So every step I take, I get a new found fear, or it's more excitement, I guess. Every time I reach a new plateau, if you will, it's almost like the first time I did a wheelie. So I think that's another thing why wheelies are fun, at least for me, because, you know, now that I'm trying to get close to the balance point, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. And I'm like not even close to balance point. Like my bike is like, but this bike, you know, horizontal. This is my first couple wheelies. I'm about right here. Balance point is way the fuck back here. So I know that for sure, but whatevs. Oh shit, I'm just yapping off at the fucking throat piece. There's a car behind me. They're like, what the fuck is this dude doing with all the hand symbols? Symbols. I make fun of people who can't know words, and I know words, and I don't use words, so I take it back now. Hand signals. S-I-G-N-A-L-S. Not symbols. Symbols are pictures or instruments or a representation of anything that you want to use for it. Like wheelies are a symbol of awesome. So yeah, my bike's not close to balance point, and I want it to be. But, you know, it took me over a year to get this confident with doing these. Because I was out here last year, and that kind of move, no bueno. I'd have let the bike go. I guarantee it, 100%. If this fucker came up on me like that last year, I would have released the bike. because I was like, I'm dead right now. That's it. Going towards the fucking pearly gates. And who even knows if they're fucking pearly? Them shits are old. They could be all weathered and I don't know. But I was like, nope. You know, I actually gave myself whiplash. I came up and whoop, bloop, bloop, and came down. Fucking helmet. It didn't bounce off the tank, but dude, I was hurting for a couple weeks. And I didn't go to fucking physical therapy or nothing because I was like, oh, how'd you hurt yourself? I'm a jackass practicing wheelies, so I just fucking suffered through it. Took a bunch of hot baths and some Motrin and just fucking stretched. But I was like, I just fucking gave myself whiplash. And the only reason I know that is because I had whiplash before, because I got the fucking car accident. And I was like, well, no more wheelies for me, and I quit. I said, fuck it, let me learn how to fucking get a knee down, or let me learn how to take corners very well, or, you know, let me learn how to take them fast, and that all requires the same shit. Repetitive practice, knowing your bike, being comfortable on your bike, and just going out there and taking it one step further every time. Don't fucking just go overboard and lay your shit down doing a low side because you're trying to fucking touch your knee to the concrete. And touch your fucking face to the concrete, you're gonna be pissed off. So I was like, well, if I gotta do all this same shit for learning how to ride better, I'd do it for wheelies. And I came back out here and started practicing. So, I mean, I'm not a quitter, but I gave up for a little bit to reset and rethink. Because this doesn't come naturally to me. Some people just fucking get on the bike and whoop, I'm wheeling. I fell the first day I rode my bike, and I went to the class and everything. Excuse me. Fucking bourbon. Oh, speaking of which, I fucking love that goddamn Geico commercial. Excuse me. Is that me on Marco Polo? They're fucking playing Marco Polo with Marco Polo. Oh, that shit kills me. Anyway, yeah, I fell. First day, me and my boy were riding. He decided to take me out in the street, fucking train the noob. Man, hit a patch of gravel. Fucked my shit all up. You know, it wasn't totaled or nothing, but my fucking bearings were jacked, and I was like, man, that's bullshit. But 30 seconds later, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, it's broke now. Let's go. So we went riding. I dropped that shit at like 11 in the morning. We didn't get back till like 7 at night. I said, what the fuck I got to lose now? Shit's already busted. And I rode around with that shit like that for the rest of the day. And that's how my general attitude is. I'll go, yeah, let me just take a second and regroup, and then let me fucking get together. But I was stuck out, so I really couldn't regroup because I was on a motorcycle and I had to get back home. So hop my ass back home, and that's why I'm out here today, back in the saddle, trying to practice wheelies, trying to get good at them. Talking to you,